guys, it's Macey.
And Ashley.
And today we are going to be reacting to a story that I wrote in 3rd grade. Yes, 3rd grade.
This is like my favorite podcast episodes to do because they're so funny.
I feel like we're most funny at this with these episodes.
Also,
the funniest things.
I just love reading aloud. I swear I feel like it'd be so fun to be like an audible book reader.
Do it.
Maybe I'll do it as a hobby.
I get out of breath, but no, okay, so if you guys are new to the podcast, this is kind of a series. There's actually a playlist on our YouTube channel. It has we react to stories that we have written. Our first one we reacted to is a book we wrote in quarantine.
Oh gosh, that one's so good.
And then we started reacting to books that I wrote in 4th, 5th grade. We still need to react to some of yours.
I know, I have a few. They're not as long as yours, because I was such an aspiring writer as you were, but I did occasionally write a few.
And thank goodness, though, because look at these dumpster fires that I came up with.
Also, we lost our copies of the book we wrote in quarantine. It's gone.
So if we want to read it, we're going to have to listen to the podcast episode, which is fine with me. No, but, honestly, yeah, these are my favorite episodes to not only record, but I'm sorry, but I'll listen to these ones and kind of laugh because we're kind of funny.
You're not admit to listening to your own podcast.
No, it's fun. The quarantine one especially. I love that one. But, no, actually, yeah, no. I haven't listened to our podcast in a while. I'll have you know. Sometimes I have to.
Do you remember when you used to listen to podcasts at night to fall asleep?
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Maybe that's when I don't know. But actually no, I think this is gonna sound so, it's gonna make me sound like a narcissist.
Oh boy.
But okay, back when we recorded a lot more in our cringy era, I would listen not only the story
Cringy
ones. I was I need to make sure that there's no errors. Okay, so I'm not a total narcissist. I'm making sure that there's not any problems with the episode. So at night I would put it on and then try to fall asleep. I had to turn our story episodes off because I kept laughing.
Yeah, because we're funny.
I don't know why I shared that, because now I'm yeah, we're hilarious. I laugh at myself.
Anyway, we're gonna do another episode because of this, because I think I'm hilarious.
No, but this might have to be 2 parts, because this story is, I think, 28 pages long on Google Docs.
26. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. That's what I said. I wrote, I think the longest story I read, we just, read, though, a month ago. This is my stupid princess one.
Why'd you sound like Jennifer Lawrence for a minute?
I did?
Yeah. I don't know if that's just me, but no. So yeah, this one I wrote in 3rd grade. That's the youngest thing I have on Google Docs, I think. So this is gonna be really bad. And this story is a book that I totally ripped off of Harry Potter. This is when I was obsessed with Harry Potter.
Thing is, did you really write, do you really like writing if you didn't freaking, rip off your favorite book series?
This is bad, though. This is actually bad. Every male character in Harry Potter, I was well, no one will tell it's based off Harry Potter if I make him female, so I'm not kidding. Everyone in this is gender swapped. So if they're,
That's so funny.
From what I remember being well, this character is male in Harry Potter, so let's make him female, and they'll never know. I swear.
They'll never know.
So bad. Okay.
Can I do the honors and read the first page?
Yeah. We're gonna take turns reading pages, by the way, guys. Oh, I'm so scared.
Yeah, spooky!
Okay. It's the mouse. This is so bad. We haven't done this in a while.
Okay. Hello, my name is Camry Dixon. I have long, red hair reaching my waist.
Oh. Not the beginning with, the character
description.
The description.
Oh, hold on, we're not done yet, though. I have a few freckles, but not a lot. I'm like my mom. No, I wasn't named after a car. Oh, a Camry. I was where the frick did that come from? Okay, ready for this? Don't think that. Okay. I was named after my great grandmother. She was, well, I can't tell you yet.
Oh.
Here, let me tell you why.
Not the Percy Jackson intro.
It's a great for me.
Great.
Goodness, honey. And I'm just imagining you typing that. You're just like,
I'm picturing 3rd grade and you being like, great.
I bet you were so clever with she was, well, I can't tell you yet.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. It all started with my dad, Kyler Dixon.
Kyler.
Oh.
Not the name.
He's 29. I sure hope not at the moment.
He's 29.
Let's hope this is like in the past. You see, my mom, Mallory Dixon, died giving birth to my younger sister, Carrie.
Not the basic tragic.
She was
story.
30 when she died. Something.
Wait, so why was she?
I don't like these ages. I don't like it. How?
So if her dad's 29 now, how old is her sister? Did I not think this through?
Hold on. Something really bad happened. She, on the other hand, has short black hair with no freckles. She's like my dad.
Wait, her sister?
I thought you just said you're like. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. She is 10 now, and I'm 13. Hold on.
That means your dad was what, like 19?
Ew.
19 and you're almost 30.
I'm not liking these ages. Okay, she's 10 now and I'm 13. Exactly 10 years after mom died, my dad couldn't raise us anymore. I don't know why, he just couldn't. He was really kind to us, just like a father should be. So why didn't we, Mom? Okay, dialogue.
To get the milk and
Okay, should I do like my guy voice for the dad?
You gotta keep the tradition alive. In the past
That's
episodes,
true.
you always did your voices.
I do. It brings me so much joy. Okay. Camry. Dad said one evening, I need to talk to you. And bring Carrie too. What's with the C names?
What is with the C names?
Oh, we have some grammar issues coming up. Okay.
I'm not surprised.
I nodded and grabbed Carrie. Where was she?
Probably in her room.
I'm just
playing
imagining
with
her.
Barbies?
I'm just imagining like Carrie like standing like right next to her, and she just like grabs her arm. Okay. After he sat on the couch, he spoke with a slight frown. Oh boy. I'm afraid I can't raise you anymore. He said in a rush. He had said in rush.
Huh?
Carrie and I exchanged confused looks.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Why was that like a pretty good sentence for a 3rd grader? Exchanged confused looks.
Big words.
Okay.
Sorry? Dad looked up at our confused faces and looked as though he was about to cry.
Sorry?
I'm afraid I can't raise you two anymore. He said, oh my gosh. He had said in a sad, croaky voice.
I'm afraid I can't raise. I'm afraid
Oh, goodness.
Croaky voice?
I love you, and I always will, but it's just too much work.
No.
Hold on. And you remind me of your mother, which I can't handle.
Not the too much work. It's too much work.
I felt like he was joking, but I knew he wasn't.
Oh my gosh.
I will give you 2 of these lockets, and I have one too.
Annie?
Yeah. I will come back someday and get you, when I feel like it.
I did not say
Stop!
that. By the way, guys, I'm not looking at the computer while she reads this, so I'm like going into this like...
No, I'm not kidding. That's literally what it says. Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. He stood up,
And I feel like it.
threw us the lockets, and walked off.
You know, I'll come get you if I'm in the mood.
Here you go. Boop. We both burst into tears, but put our lockets on. I'm just imagining, like, they're fastening their lockets.
Dude, if my dad did that, I'd be like, I do not want you to come back. I hate you.
Right? It was gold with silver rim and gleamed in the light. That sounds absolutely hideous. Never put gold with a silver rim.
Ew, what? That's gross.
It's ugly.
It's gross.
You can put silver with a gold rim, but never gold with silver, please. That's ugly. Throw them away. Throw those lockets, just like your dad did. Okay.
Wait, pause for a minute, though. What is this tragic backstory? I went all out on this one.
If I feel like it.
I was like, do I want both parents to die? No, I want the dad to be a total jerk and just decide not to raise him anymore and throw him in an orphanage.
Put him on in there. Okay. Can I come in? Ugh, that's really bad. Okay.
Who is that?
I'll tell you in a second. Okay. Oh, I skipped ahead. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm sure I'll miss him, I said in a hoarse whisper. Nay.
Oh.
Horse. Okay. Carrie nodded. What? I'm sure I wasn't nods. Okay. Before we
She
spoke,
doesn't agree. She's like, wish I could say the same.
before we spoke again, we both ran up to grab our stuff and pack. They're so ready for this.
they're
Oh my gosh.
I'll miss him.
Let's get going to the orphanage. Once I was done, Carrie knocked on the door. Can I come in?
Wait, she already came in.
I read the line. Stop it.
Okay.
Yes, I responded, zipping up my suitcases. You have multiple? I was just
she's just getting her
I was
life
just
uprooted.
imagining them like packing like a backpack or something.
This is just so weird to me. They're just like, I'm fine.
They're
with
like,
this. I would be
Dad's
like
leaving.
fighting my dad. I'd be like, you are not taking me to this.
They're
stupid
so
orphanage.
accepting. Oh my gosh.
Why
They're
can't
so
another
ready.
family member? Oh, let me guess. All her other family members are dead.
Probably.
Typical.
Like grandma dead, cousins dead, no aunts or uncles.
Gotta have that tragic backstory.
They all died in a freaking fire or something.
I didn't want to
Car
make
crash.
it. I didn't want to make it too close to Harry Potter, so I was like,
Changed up a bit. Okay, I lost my place, sorry. She walked in and spoke. This is all my fault. Want to know why, Camry? Because if I wasn't born, this would have never happened.
Oh, no.
Mom would still be alive. And don't you start up. Huh? I said, shaking my head sadly. Stop. I don't know why it's like killing me. I'm sure Mom wants you to exist, Carrie.
I mean, I'm like, sure, like 99% maybe.
Maybe. Not sure yet. I'm sure she'd probably want you to exist. Maybe a wee
you guys
bit.
are not helping this.
Okay, Carrie grinned, but soon got mad again. Your turn.
Oh, okay. This is the next page.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know what voice to do. I can't do voices like you.
I think.
Okay, whatever. I'll just do this. I guess Dad doesn't, she said, crossing her arms.
Oh.
I flushed with annoyance. I flushed with annoyance. Oh, she's
Why
expressing her anger with her dad, and you're just like, annoyed?
You're like, shut the frick up, Carrie.
Anyway, yes, he does. Didn't he just say he loved us? Can you not hear? I said.
Oh, calm down,
Hey,
Camry.
Camry has. She's a little confused.
Toya Camry, she's going places.
Did she not hear that their dad is pushing them away?
I feel like it. Maybe.
Carrie just muttered something and left, as she should. I stood up and went to bed.
She's like, little son of a.
Oh my gosh. Okay, the next morning, Carrie and I sat as far away from Dad as possible.
Well, why is he still here? I thought he was leaving.
No, he hasn't taken them yet. To the orphanage.
He's like, I'll just drop you off.
Yeah, remember?
What the frick is going on?
All he did was look at us without a word. So, can you hop in the car? Oh, that's the dad talking. I'll drive you to the orphanage. By the way, he is stuttering. I'm not making this up.
Drive you to the orphanage.
He's pulling the YN out. He finally said, real quiet. Real quiet. My eyes suddenly stared wide at him. What? We're going there? I asked. Dad groaned.
Of course you're going there, you stupid little brat.
Well, yes. Where else would I take you? Yes. And Camry still thinks the dad is like...
She's like, listen, Carrie, I know our dad is leaving, and said he'll maybe not visit us another day, and he's dropping us off at the orphanage. But he still loves us.
Like, literally look at how he's acting.
Bro.
Anyway. Did I try giving him like a villain origin story or something?
Maybe he's gonna be the Voldemort of the story.
Okay, I shrugged and ran to the car. Carrie followed close behind me. Dad started driving, and we got to this building that had red brick, at least 10 windows.
Of course it did.
It looked new and modern. There was there was a sign up front that read JDB's Orphanage.
Who the frick is JDB?
The orphanage for children ages 1 to 14. What? That's so sad.
But she's 13, so she's gonna have to be like kicked out in 2 years, bro.
Yeah. Well, and then where's she gonna go? Like a teenager orphanage? Or
I
a foster
guess.
home? I'm confused. Dad made a gesture that meant to follow him.
Bro.
Okay.
He's like, I already enlisted you months ago.
I've just been waiting for them to accept them.
Sorry, I didn't know what to tell you.
When we got to the building, the floor was polished cement and over 1,000 beds with one green
Over
rug.
1,000? Really?
Ew.
How big is this motherfucking building? As big
It's
as
huge.
is it IKEA?
It is. Apparently.
It is. I'm just imagining like a red brick IKEA.
Ew.
Like a big square.
In the cement floor. The
But I
cement
thought she said it
floor.
looked sleek and modern.
Yeah, what the heck? This does not sound good.
Cement floor? That's not modern.
I stood close to Dad while Carrie stood behind
He
me.
doesn't love you. She's just
A skinny lady with
Are we fat shaming? Skinny
brown long hair and a tidy bun and a long purple dress came up to us with a fake grin. We're gonna have the mean orphanage lady.
Yeah.
She looked in about her 30s. That was pretty sweet. Welcome to JDB's orphanage, she said in a false, sweet tone. My name is Lacey, and how can I help you today? I would like to send my 2 children, Carrie and Camry. Oh, so he hasn't. just
Dropping them off.
To stay here. I will come and get them when I'm ready. Carrie is 10.
Bro?
And Camry is 13.
It said 1 to 14. Are you gonna come back in a year? Didn't think so, Papa.
Dad said sadly. Lacey nodded. She's like, that's fine.
She's like, oh, okay. We get this all the time.
I mean, normally kids that come here, don't have parents, but seeing as you're ready to drop your kids off willingly.
Normally kids here, like, their parents, like, died, or they're just not around anymore because they're up in heaven. But, you know, since it's too much work for you, we'll take these kids off your hands.
Gosh. Imagine talking with the other kids. Like, yeah, I've never met my parents, and then you're like, yeah, my dad literally just dropped us off here.
I lost my parents when I was 5 because they died in a horrid plane crash. Oh, yeah, my dad's just chilling. I don't know where he is.
I don't know where
He'll
he is.
come get us eventually.
We have these lockets, you know.
Everyone will literally hate them. And
Okay.
yeah, that's probably her freaking origin story.
Sorry, I was finding my place. Miss Carrie here has 4 more years here while Miss
Girl?
Okay, Miss Carrie has 4 more years here while Miss Camry has 1 year here. Dad nodded like there was nothing wrong with what she said.
Bro?
Okay, your turn.
Oh, goody. You mean that I'll be separated by my sister? In a year? Then where will I go? On the streets? I blurted out. Lacey turned to me and gave me a false girly smile. What the
Girly?
frick? What the frick does a girly smile?
She's a skinny lady.
Is that the equivalent of like the Chad face? It's a smolder. I'm so confused. Okay, Dad muttered, Camry, be quiet. But I ignored him. Dad loves me, guys.
My dad loves me.
Of course not, sweetie. She said in her cold girly tone. Everything about her's girly. You live in a bigger orphanage for teens.
Okay.
I groaned at that part. Carrie just gave me a who cares, just be quiet look.
Oh, Carrie doesn't care.
Carrie,
as
oh my
long as you
gosh.
get out of here, I'm fine with it.
She's like, finally, I'll be waiting for you. I know that Camry has 1 more year here, but until then, will you keep them together? That asked pleadingly. Lacey bit her lip. Yo. We only have 1 more bed here left. Thousands of kid, are you? But I'm sure we'll figure something out.
I can sleep on the floor. It's fine.
Lacey said almost truthfully, but I had a feeling she was lying. However, Carrie didn't. She looked relieved. Okay, well, I have to go. Bye, girls. Dad said sadly and gave us a little hug, then left with no question.
Bye. Have fun.
All right, have fun, guys. He's acting like he's dropping him off at daycare.
No, for real.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, 1 second, I'm scrolling down. Okay. Come on, girls, follow me. Lacey said, ugh, she sounds like creepy. I should change her voice. Lacey said, grabbing our wrists and pulling us to a room with lots of beds. I saw that there was only 1 empty bed, like she just said. That rhymed. Oh, yeah. Now, I was thinking, since Miss Carrie here has more years left than you, Miss Camry, Carrie can stay here. And what about... Oh, heavens, no. And what about Camry? Carrie asked, hands on hips. Oh, sorry. And what about Camry? Carrie asked, hands on hips. You don't need to worry, dear. Just go. Lacey said, pushed her into a bed and locked her with a huge lock. Carrie tried to break free and I ran to help her. That plot twist, oh my gosh.
What the crap?
Okay. No! You come here! Lacey yelled, and everyone stopped to stare. She pulled me into a bland, small room with brown everywhere. Oh my gosh, Macey.
With brown everywhere.
Who pooped their butts? People clicking off and like, help! This lady just locked my sister.
I'm guessing there's all caps. Okay.
I would not be shouting that loud. Be quiet. Lacey nearly screamed, putting strong tape around my mouth.
This isn't an orphanage.
Oh my gosh, this is an asylum. Everything. Okay. She turned around and was calling someone. I just realized I had my phone in my pocket and secretly dialed Dad's number. Yeah, like he's gonna pick up.
You just realized?
After 4 rings, it went straight to voicemail. Oh yeah, I forgot. Dad doesn't like me. I thought. Oh gosh. When Lacey ended, someone walked in. She had brown hair that was turning white in a tight bun. She looked as though she was in her 60s. I feel like you copy and paste these character descriptions. And just,
yeah, I do.
She had round glasses and smiled at me. She was holding a brown stick. And it looked like a wand. But,
okay.
But everyone knew wands weren't real. Duh. It's so silly. Oh. Hello, Camry. Ew.
AI?
Good.
ChatGPT needs to get out of here. I was asking for you to read the story.
Sorry. One sec. Okay, hello, Camry.
Again! Just leave it. The AI voice is fine.
Oh, I need to give her, like, a silly voice. I give someone a silly voice every time, and I feel like she's gonna show up the most, so I'm gonna give her a...
Oh, wait, who was the girl in our last story episode that had the really, really silly voice?
What did I do to her voice?
I don't remember. I remember for when we did, like, this.
Should I do that? It'll destroy my throat, but it'll be hecka funny. But, like, hard to understand, though.
Do a grandma voice.
Hello, Camry.
Yeah,
She had said, in a sweet, low tone. She made me calm, which was surprising.
Okay. Why is that surprising? Does girl have a prejudice with grandmas or something?
Probably wouldn't know because grandmas are dead.
Oh. Okay. Sorry. I don't mean to be rude. Who are you? I asked.
I don't mean to be rude.
Yeah, no, by the way, guys, when I stutter like that, like, I'm just reading off paper. I'm not doing that, like, on purpose. It's literally stuttering on the paper. Anyway, I asked, ripping the tape off. Oh. Why is so painful?
Why did she put tape on her mouth in the first place?
No idea.
Also, is she not gonna be, like, still worried about her sister literally locked to the bed? Like, down another room?
I guess not. She laughed a little, then smiled a little more. She looked like Mrs. Claus. I thought Mrs. Claus has white hair. You said it was brown turning white.
Get your facts straight.
Anyway,
Camry.
I guess I shall take it slowly. I'm not doing that. My name is...
Just did it, though.
My name is Professor... Oh, gosh. I don't know how to say this without it sounding like I'm swearing.
What? Wait, can I look?
Professor Dickerney. What was I thinking when I made these names?
Oh, gosh, this is gonna be a fun episode.
Anyway, your headmistress at Camden School for Wizardry.
Okay, honey. And you're telling me kids at this school are perfectly fine with their freaking headmaster named
Dickerney. Just say really fast.
Dickerney. Dickerney.
What was 3rd grade me thinking? Anyway.
You're 3rd grade. You have an innocent mind. Still, though.
What? I interrupted, leaning off my chair. Professor Dickerney closed her eyes for a quick minute, then looked at me once more annoyingly.
Ma'am.
Sorry that you just told me there's a school for magic and I didn't believe you? Girl, get out.
She's like, remember? Wands aren't real.
Yeah, okay.
Jeez, Dickerney, remember that.
Please, Camry, I know you are curious and I am desperate to find this all out. But please listen if you must. I tried making you sound like fancy.
My sister is chained to a bed.
I tried making her sound fancy with, like, these extra words. Camden School for Wizardry, otherwise known as just Camden's, is a wonderful school for young witches like you. You are invited to come and get plenty of education of wizardry here. Sorry. Of course, we must leave today. I thought about this for a moment. don't know. Is this a prank, I asked? Professor Dickerney smiled again. So she's not annoyed anymore. Okay.
Don't you know this is what she
Of course not, dear. I couldn't believe it, but I actually believed her.
Huh? Really, is really that gullible?
Okay. Okay, I breathed. Okay. Okay, I lost my spot. Where was I? Okay. But my sister is here, and I've already sorted that out. Apparently, Carrie is a witch as well, and she is already waiting outside. Shall we go now? She interrupted.
Huh?
Shall we go now?
Shall we go now?
I
ready?
unlocked that big chain on the bed, and
I unchained her chains, and
no worries about that.
don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal, drum queen.
Right now, I mean, shouldn't I pack? I asked nervously.
You already packed.
Professor Dickerney chuckled. I see you're like your mother and grandmother. Huh? She said with gleaming eyes.
Is this like a feminist? Like only like freaking girls?
No, I think there's guys.
Because you said it was for wizardry. Everyone's a freaking witch.
I don't know. Remember, I said I gender bent things.
Oh, that's
so
true.
Maybe there would be like guy characters. I mean,
that's true.
Girl characters that I. Anyway.
Well, I guess you're gonna be in a friend group where it's
2 girls and a guy.
Yeah. Heard up to that guy, bro.
I don't know though. I didn't like write many male characters when I was younger because I just wasn't
sexist.
I wasn't. I just like I don't know. I was experienced with her, and I still to this day like struggle writing male characters because I can't get into that male mindset, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Where was I? You keep interrupting me.
My bad.
I'm just kidding. Okay. Oh, I will take you somewhere where you can pack. She led me through the doorway to a bigger room. After that, we were outside. I saw Carrie over in a bench. In a bench.
We didn't unlock our chain, silly. Opens up the bench. She's like, wait.
Oh my gosh. Smiling, but also confused, like me.
Well, yeah, she's in a bench. I'd be confused too.
Come follow me, you two, she said, grabbing me and Carrie. Before we could say anything else, we were lifted in the sky. We were flying.
Ascends? When she's like, but we gotta pack. Did you unpack? Confused? I thought you were too busy.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Being focused that your sister was chained to a bed.
Wow, we're actually flying, I yelled through gritted teeth.
Whoa, we're actually flying.
Yes, that is how it works here, Camry, Professor Dickerney said. She didn't seem to be cold at all, and neither did Carrie. Whoa, Carrie. How are you not cold?
Carrie?
We're going through, like, high speeds in the air.
Carrie? I expected Mrs. Dickerney, but, but Carrie? She's special or something, I guess.
She's the chosen one.
Stop. It's actually not the main character, it's a fucking sister.
That would be, like... I don't know. Anyway, we finally dropped down by a store. It was in the middle of several other stores, and on the sign at the beginning of the shops...
Did no one notice him just dropping down from the sky?
I mean, it's probably like a Diagon Alley. It's probably a bunch of wizards and stuff.
Probably.
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
They turn around, there's a Target.
On the sign at the beginning of the shops, it read, "Welcome to Hinors?" Inors? How do you say that?
Hinores.
We'll call it Hinores, because that's literally how it looks.
Hinores.
I feel like when I was creating these like names, I was like keyboard smashing. I didn't think it through. I keyboard smash.
I don't know. Can a keyboard smash make Dickerney?
You never know. Okay. Wizarding shops. So yeah, it is a wizarding alley type thing. We're only 3 pages in. We need to stop interrupt. We need to stop interrupting so much.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I smiled at it. Huh? Why you smile? And followed Carrie and Professor Dickerney. By the way, where did Lacey go? Did she just like up and disappear? She's still at the
Yes.
We arrived at the store called Sylvie's School Supplies. That is disgusting. And it had shelves full of books, pens, pencils, paper, markers, maps, wands, and more.
Okay, we get it, Macey.
Goodness, dude. I was deeply impressed with it. I guess Dickerney saw my look because she smiled at me. Welcome. No, that's Dickerney's voice. No, that's not. Dickerney's...
It's a grandma voice.
it's like this. Like, stop. Why does she have an accent? Okay. Welcome, my name is Sylvie. Well, by the way, I love this voice so much, it'll probably come back in another character. Well, you probably already knew that. But anyway, wait. Is that? No. It can't be.
Bro, you're sounding like a video game character right now.
Stop. Yes, Sylvie. It is the Texans.
Oh, that was Dickerney's voice.
Yeah.
Use the same voice.
No. Yes, Sylvie. I don't know why I was going to accents. Forgive me. It is the Texans. Oh.
She sounds like she's about to fall asleep.
Faints. Dickerney said, her gleaming white teeth showing. Oh,
face.
How it's so nice to meet you.
Sylvie.
Sylvie said, running to hug us.
Sylvie's voice is the one video game voice, and grandma voice is for Dickerney. You keep mixing them up.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You just read Sylvie's line, and you used Dickerney's voice.
This is not.
That's. Whatever do you think?
Sorry. Okay, let's see. Why do you like us so much? Do I know you? Carrie asked rudely. When she said it, she slapped her forehead. What?
Huh?
Why do you like us so much?
Oh my gosh. Why'd she slap her forehead?
Who slapped it? Like, okay. Oh, sorry. Is she possessed? She said. Sophie laughed. It's okay, dear. Everyone likes you.
Huh?
Why? No one asked why. Answering your own question. Because your mom was very powerful. Yes. So,
you gotta have the powerful main character parents.
So much. She saved many lives.
Wow.
And then you two were born. You are the only witches left in the Dixon family. She explained.
Okay.
Wait, my dad isn't a wizard? I asked sadly.
Do you think?
Nope. Sylvie said.
Do you think?
What do you think, dum-dum? What do you think, Toyota?
Hello?
Sorry, it's Dickerney's voice and I'm trying to... I'm sorry, Sylvie. Why am I going into a country accent? Should I just do a British voice for hers?
Yeah,
heck
you should actually do like a Kiwi accent, so Omega's accent.
Heavens no. You know how bad I am? You should do Omega's accent.
I can't do Omega's accent.
I'm sorry, Sylvie. She's like 60. I don't care. But I need help. I need to help these two buy the supplies. That's really bad. Okay. Dickerney said, changing the subject. Sylvie nodded and ran back to her desk and started writing papers. What the frick is she writing? Okay.
Diary entry.
I suppose you will be needing pens, paper, maps, a wand, and some pencils, yes?
Yeah.
Dickerney asked, grabbing everything she had said.
Why'd you ask that?
But then she paused at the wands. Sylvie, can we do the wand testing? Why do I sound like Belle?
Belle.
Belle. She had asked. Sylvie looked up and smiled. Yes, of course. Cameron, you try this one. She said, handing me a red wand.
Ew.
A red wand with some copper on the edges. Ugh.
Copper?
That sounds really ugly. I could tell this was made of redwood and unicorn hair.
How could you tell?
And yes, I believe in unicorns. It's inside the wand, though. How could you tell?
And yes, I believe in unicorns.
And you, Carrie, try this one. She handed Carrie a birchwood wand, Minecraft, painted silver. Why the frick is the wood painted silver?
I'm confused.
With a touch of phoenix feather. How did you know that?
Oh my gosh. I'm just copying Harry Potter so much at this point.
We both waved our wands around, and when Sylvie spoke, say, Lateau, and something should happen. When we both said, Lateau, a light shone on the end of both wands.
Cinema Lumos. I just like keyboard smashed and hit with something else.
They look fine. They're all yours. I hope you will have a fun year, and I'm sure it won't be hard to meet friends. Sylvie said, winking. Why'd you have to say it like that? We left with our wands, books, paper, and our other supplies, nervous and excited. Do we leave? I mean, leave to Camzon's? I asked, biting my lip. Dickerney smiled with joy. Oh, she's really excited.
They're they've been through so much today, and they're just going with the flow.
They are not phased one bit, bro. Your turn.
Oh. Okay. Wait, are we doing British for Dickerney?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how well I can do this. I can't do a British accent.
Just do it. That was
Just
really
do
bad.
it.
What have I been doing the whole time?
Mine's like a false British accent.
It just go with the flow.
bad.
Just go with the flow like Cameron and Carrie.
You Britons out there,
Sorry.
you English people, do not make fun of me because I know it's bad. Okay.
It's all for fun.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Follow-
I take it back.
Follow me and I can help you go. I can't do it.
Then do Omega's
Okay.
voice.
I can't do Megan's voice either.
Bro.
And I can help you go. I can help you go. Yeah.
Girl, that's so good.
I can only do like E's. Okay, we followed her until we reached at least 20 carriages with white bright unicorns at the front of each carriage.
Unicorns.
I smiled excitedly.
Is she like, yes, I knew it. Unicorns were real. I should know because I can identify unicorn hair.
Yeah, what the heck even
And
was
a
that?
phoenix feather.
So weird.
Break.
Well, this is the place. Pick a carriage if you must. It will take you to Camzon's. I say Camzon's. You say Camzon's. Camzon's. With some fellow other students. Goodbye. I will see you in a couple of hours, I suppose. My
You
go-to.
suppose?
I suppose. I presume.
suppose.
Okay. She
We're
said,
moving on.
and without a word more, she flew away. What is she flying on? Is she?
What is she flying on? Is she just hovering?
I have no idea. Me and Carrie looked at each other confused.
I am too.
Well, should we go in? I guess in every single one people... What? I guess in every single one people will be chanting our names. I said, rolling my eyes. Okay, let's go in that one, she
Narcissist.
said.
She's like, I know that we changed my name, bro. I just know it.
She said, pointing to the front one. I nodded, and we walked in it. As soon as we walked in, the walls were covered with windows, and it was at least 11 yards long.
In the carriage?
11 yards.
You know how long that is?
That's really long.
Wait, how long is a football field? Hold on,
Okay, yeah, you do that.
I'll do
Definitely
it for
not 11 yards, dude.
Wait, is this a carriage?
Yes. Actually, a football field is not 11 yards long.
I know, I'm doing it precise.
You know, football fields are like over 50 yards, right?
Quiet.
I don't know, I'm not a football person. Anyway, where was I? Big enough for lots of people. I picked a red, empty seat and sat down. Why is everything red? I was shy and I didn't talk much. Carrie, however, walked straight over to another first-year girl with brown short hair and black glasses. I waited for a couple of minutes when finally a first-year girl sat by me. I smiled at her. She had long blonde hair that was curly and was reaching her waist. She had blue gleaming eyes. Oh my heck, that long character description, I zoned out. Have you found the answer yet?
Okay, it's 11 yards is not even a mile, so it's like...
It's so big though.
It's like 0.6 miles.
That is like so big.
Wait, and then this one's telling me different. It says 11 yards is equal to 33 feet. Which one is it?
Okay.
And this,
Anyway.
it's 33 feet, so I don't know how long that is.
That's really long.
Okay. By the way, football fields are 120 yards.
Oh. Okay, that's embarrassing.
That is embarrassing.
Hey, first year? She asked in a quiet, soft tone. Yep, you too? I asked. She nodded. After that, she stared at me focused for a few minutes. Then she opened her eyes wide and gasped. No, you're Camry Dixon, aren't you? She finally asked. I smiled. How did she know? Because we don't have a scar on our forehead.
How does she know that?
How did she know that she's Camry?
How does she know that?
Anyway, yeah, how did you know that? I asked sarcastically. She laughed. Oh. The sass.
No, I really want to know. How did you know that?
No, how did you? My name is Jackie Smith.
Oh!
Smith.
That is the most, I'm sorry, that is the most white person name I've ever heard.
Jackie.
Jackie.
She said, shaking my hand. I smiled. So, are you excited? I asked. Oh yeah, who wouldn't be? I mean, it's gotta be the best place ever, she said. Before,
It's not.
before I could agree, okay, this is gonna be like the Draco, the bullying, I bet. Watch.
Hello. I cannot wait to do my Mean Girl voice. I'm so excited.
Another first year girl walked up. It looked like she was the cool kid because she was smirking coolly.
Yep.
And whipped her black shining hair by her
Black
waist.
shining hair.
And she had another friend with her with brown short hair. Jackie rolled her eyes. She just stood there looking at me and Jackie with a smirk. Hello? I said, raising an eyebrow. She
Freezing?
No, raising.
Oh, I was like, huh?
She suddenly looked stunned. Hi, Camry. Can I have a word? She said in a cool false tone.
Where did Carrie go?
Carrie, it already said she went with some other first year girl.
Oh, okay.
Remember, because she said that she's shy, but Carrie's not.
Alright.
Anyway, I bit my lip. Why talk to a complete stranger? To meet people? That's how you meet friends.
You have to meet friends, honey.
Well, I guess, but what about Jackie, I asked. I was really kind, but ditching Jackie? She's like, I'm a really kind person. But
ditching Jackie's just wrong, I know it.
Okay, it's your turn. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it'll only be a bit, I promise. Come here. Oh, I'm rusty. That's embarrassing.
No, that's not good. It's not good.
She said, gesturing me to follow her. I stood up and followed her. Glancing at Jackie with a shrug. She led me to white bench. So, I heard you're the Camry Dixon. She said, crossing her arms. Oh, maybe she wasn't excited. My bad. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's me. Look, I may seem pretty famous and all, but I don't like bragging. So, please just don't tell anyone, at least until they notice. I explained. She nodded. You don't like being famous? If I were you, I would love it. She said. I laughed. Huh.
Okay.
I guess you would. I just replied. Oh. So savage.
Oh my gosh.
Man. Anyway, don't trust Jackie. You can't trust her. She's so mean, too. She said, Jackie? No, I don't believe it. I think I'll still hang out with her. I said, trying not to sound rude. I thought you'd say that. Anyway, we can still be friends, right? She asked in a fake pleading voice. Oh, sorry.
Pleading?
I thought you'd say that. Anyway, can we still be friends? We can still be friends, right? I would love to, but you are basically accusing Jackie, so no. I said, frowning. Oh, her name. I'm dying. Okay. Whew, okay. Whatever. I'm Sarah Stacks. And this is my friend Haley McLaren.
Why does this sound familiar?
Because I had a friend who his last name was McLaren.
Wait, actually?
Yes.
It's still a name. That's why being friends with a writer is terrifying. Your name could be in a book.
Is my name in your book? You're like, no, I hate your freaking name. Never got my book.
Wait, no, okay, first of all, I have a few things. How does everyone keep recognizing that she's Camry? And also, why are they treating her like a goddess? Because Camry herself didn't do anything. Her mom did.
Mm-hmm.
Like, at least in Harry Potter, Harry was like...
The boy who lived?
Yeah. Camry didn't do anything.
Okay,
and also, sorry, one more thing.
Oh.
Actually, no, I forgot what I was going to say.
Okay.
Oh, the comebacks that I make, the roasts in this book,
are horrid.
Oh my gosh.
This is going to be so fun. Okay, she snapped annoyingly. She suddenly stood up, flipped her hair, and walked off.
Flipped her hair.
I rolled my eyes and walked back to Jackie. I saw there was a girl sitting next to her. I smiled and sat down. Hi, I said. Jackie smiled, and the girl next to her gasped. Oh, what should I do for her? Oh, no way. Are you Camry Dixon? The Camry Dixon?
Yes.
She asked kindly. I laughed. Huh? I'm going to do it every time. Yeah, really, it's no big deal. I said. She shrugged. She had brown, silky hair reaching her shoulders. She had bright green eyes. At least it wasn't blue.
Gosh. No, the Jackie has bright blue eyes.
Oh.
You missed that, didn't you? You were distracted.
No, I just forgot. Okay. I forgot how I did her voice. My name is Andy Stetson, by the way.
Andy?
Andy Stetson. I shook hands with her. Nice to meet you. I guess you've met Jackie? I asked. She nodded. Yeah, she seems like a really good friend. So do you. Ooh, I need to do my main character voice. I'll do it for Jackie. I mean, since you're famous, I thought you'd be bratty.
Okay.
She said. I smiled. Thanks, and I understand. I said. We all sat down and talked and had fun. Then the person in front of the carriage spoke. Okay, everyone, All first years in front. The rest of you follow behind. Come on, he yelled. We all got in the front when someone scratched my shoulder.
Oh.
Ew?
Those cat claws. Cataclysm.
Okay. Hey, watch it, Jackie said rudely. It was a first-year girl with bright gold blonde hair to her elbows and freckles all over her skin.
All over her skin.
I'm just in the rest of her skin. Why was my instinct to go into my deep man voice?
I don't know.
Sorry.
Wait, is this a guy talking?
She said. I smiled. It's fine, I bet it was an accident, right? I asked.
No. It
was
wasn't
like, actually intentionally.
Yeah, she said. But then she just stood there staring at me. I understood why. Because I'm amazing. I'm just kidding.
Because it was all insanely beautiful. She just couldn't be...
Staring is rude. Did you not know? Andy said, hands on hips. The hands on hips.
Hand on the hip.
Guys, you did the same to me. It's okay. Everyone does it. I said, sounding calm with a bright smile. She smiled back.
Okay.
Yeah, what was Andy's deal?
And yes, I'm going to do my deep man voice for her.
Okay. I don't even know who this girl is. But.
I don't know either, but I feel like if she comes up more, it'll be... Oh. What's that? I was looking Voldemort for 2 seconds.
Well, nice meeting you, Camry, she said, running off. We just kept walking.
Okay.
Confidently. We just kept walking confidently until we reached Kansas.
Walk. Passion, baby.
It was made of white, bright stone. There were glass doors, a river a few feet away, and a lot of windows.
What the frick?
Yeah,
no, I don't want to go here.
I don't like that.
Garbage.
Wow, I muttered. Okay, when I think of muttered, I think of, like, angry. Like back-talking someone. Not, like... Anyway. I looked all around the place in awe. The man led us inside Camzon's into a big room. It had white polished tile with a huge red rug.
Is everything white?
And red, apparently. And 3 long tables.
Only 3?
Then there was a staircase leading to a round floor with tables on it. Up above, there was a sign that said Teacher's Lounge.
Ew.
And the tables on the lower floor, there was a sign that read Students' Lounge. The man instructed us to sit on the floor in front of the tables.
What? He's like, sit, you peasants.
We're ahead of
Know
us.
your place.
Ahead of us is a long red cushioned couch. Dickerney sat up on the teacher's lounge with a few of her fellow teachers when a young woman stood by the couch with a clipboard. She had this is so boring. She had long black hair reaching her elbows. She smiled at everyone and she looked kind. She was wearing a red shirt and a pair of jeans. Excuse me? I don't even think teachers can wear jeans. Like,
no, they can. I should know because I watched all those TikToks where she said...
Yeah. Only on casual Fridays.
I'm an expert.
I saw a lot of students sitting by the tables. Finally, Dickerney stood up and walked towards the lady with the clipboard. Welcome, students, she said in her kind voice. And welcome to... I change her voice every time. And welcome to Camzons. For the first years, I hope you will find great experiences here. For all the first years that know much about here, please just follow with what I say. And for the new first years that don't know anything about it, please listen. Okay. Camzons is a wonderful place for young witches and wizards like you fellow students. Here, many teachers will teach and guide you through great and hard stuff. Hard stuff.
The great and hard stuff.
That can happen in the future. There will be many classes such as history, spells, potions, future telling,
Girl.
space arts.
Space arts? What the frick is that supposed to be?
What is it called in Harry Potter?
I can't remember.
Oh, I don't remember either.
It's been a while since we've read the series.
You may pick 4 of these classes or have an extra one if you choose. Now, lastly, there are many dorm stations. Clawhauser.
You did not.
Clawhauser.
You did
Zootopia.
not.
Traplone. And Schwerman.
I want to be a Schwerman.
You first years, you will get sorted into your dorm by personality.
Stop.
And those BuzzFeed personality quizzes.
Stop, they made a BuzzFeed quiz. What house are you in?
And by Mrs. Clacks, teacher of
Clacks?
spells. Now listen to Mrs. Clacks. Mrs. Clacks
I don't want to listen to Mrs. Clacks.
and scanned the clipboard. Okay, students, before I I will teach you, or I tell you about each dorm, she said in a sweet, soft tone.
Is it really?
Clawhauser is a dorm for sweet, talkative, and listening students.
Okay.
Can I just finish the sentence?
Yeah.
Traplone is the dorm for kind, smart, and brave students. And
Ravenclaw?
Schwerman, yeah, I guess. Schwerman is the dorm for courageous, confident, and fun students.
She's like, if you're in the other houses, you're not fun.
Yeah, if you're in the other houses, you're boring. Only fun people can be in, what was it? Schwerman? That, okay.
First, Michael Swabberson. Clawhauser, she said. Taylor Cox. I'm trying so hard. Traplone.
These names.
Stacy Katz.
Cats?
Clawhauser. Finally, I came up. Camry Dixon.
Well, I guess everyone learned gas.
There was gasping of surprise as I sat on the couch. Couch?
Yeah, remember there's a red couch. Were you
Oh,
not
yeah.
listening?
Mrs. Clack smiled at me. Let's see. Traplone!
What's Traplone again?
I'm looking at the description. Traplone is a dorm for kind, smart, and brave students.
Oh. So Gryffindor
Pretty
and
much.
Ravenclaw mixed together.
Pretty much.
And Hufflepuff.
I grinned, for that was the dorm I wanted to be in. I walked towards the table and sat by a fourth year. How the frick did you know it was a fourth year?
What?
Jackie Smith. Traplone. I applauded for the others and Jackie sat by me. Everyone in my family was in Traplone, she whispered.
Okay, Ron.
Yeah, pretty much. Andy Stetson. Schwerman. Oh. I frowned, but I was still proud of Andy. What's Schwerman?
It's the fun
courageous, confident, fun students.
So slow. I'm just kidding.
And walked away to Schwerman table. Gabby Cott. Gabby was the girl that bunked into me with blonde hair. Okay. And she was in the same dorm. She smiled and walked over to her table. When everyone found their dorm, Mrs. Clack sat down. Where's the mean girl? Where is she in?
Oh yeah, they never said that.
What the frick, bro? Oh boy. Okay, someone didn't enter after each dialogue piece.
Yeah, you didn't notice that?
Anyway, Mrs. Clack sat down. Then Dickerty stood up again. What was her voice?
Grandma voice.
No, it was British.
Oh yeah.
Students, it is nearly past 10, and everyone may go to bed. Follow the 7th years, and they will guide you there. Why do I sound like someone in like a video game?
You do that with like all the characters, honestly. You could be a video game voice actor.
That'd be kind of annoying though, because you'd have to like, if I was like an NPC or something, I'll be like, farther up the road.
Hello,
just up
traveler.
Hello, traveler.
Sorry.
By this quest, our village is burning down, and oh gosh, that'd be so annoying. Okay, where was I? Okay, we followed the 7th years that were ahead of us, and they led us traplones to a little door, nearly big enough for the 7th years, which the walls scraped their heads.
Oh.
How tall are they? But before we could walk in, there was a statue there. What the? In front of the door made out of stone. Ah, no ghosts. Statues.
Oh. Okay.
Interesting, Macey. How the frick is it moving? I mean,
It's magic.
magic. Made of stone. It was a big dog, a blonde lab. It is made of stone. How did you know it's blonde?
Yeah, what the freak?
A 7th year smiled. Cackles.
What?
He said. And the statue moved back, opening the door. Everyone walked in, the first years amazed. I guess it was the password into the dorm. Cackles. We walked in, I saw yellow walls with lots of pictures of dogs.
Dang, they were really obsessed with these dogs.
Furry. In the center, which the room was shaped in a circle, there was... That is so annoying. How are you gonna... There's no corners. You know? Ew, I don't like that. There was a fireplace. What? In the center?
Huh?
Oh, let's just keep going, I guess. With a jar of pencils and a stack of paper on top of the mantle. There was 2 couches, white leather couches, with yellow and green pillows.
Not the white.
Ew. And then there was 2 staircases. One had a sign that said girls' dorm and one that said boys' dorm. I ran up to the girls' dorms. I saw over 50 doors.
I got that much, thank you.
I saw over 50 doors. Huh? Man,
Well,
it's a orphanage?
sharing?
Is Kenzon's a freaking IKEA too? What is going
what?
on?
Because in like Harry Potter, there was like 4 people to a dorm, I thought.
No,
there's like 5.
There's like 6,
Neville, Dean,
Harry, Ron,
the other kid. I forgot.
Okay, with names on it. I looked for one until I found this one that said Camry. They're sharing. Huh? Anyway, until I found the one that said Camry, Gabby, Willow, and Sarah. I frowned a little, sad that Jackie wasn't in the same dorm room, but a little happy that Gabby was there. Jackie came up behind me. Oh, that sucks. What was that? You're not in the same room as me. You have to live with Gabby, she said.
Who's Gabby again?
The girl that bumped into her.
Oh.
I feel like she has significance that we haven't unearthed
Yeah,
because
why is Jackie so salty towards her?
she's weirding me out. I don't know.
Okay. Suspicious. She's not bad, Jackie, I said. Maybe you're just judging her by her shyness, you know? I didn't know those words.
You know?
She shrugged, then patted me on the shoulder and walked off to her room.
Okay.
I walked in and saw Gabby sitting on a bed. She was unpacking, setting a blue blanket and blue pillows on her bed.
Hey, bro, I think she likes blue.
She likes blue. She smiled when she saw me and continued putting clothes in her dresser. Oh, I thought she was just on her bed.
No.
I picked a bed and a poster my computer. Picked a bed and a poster above it that had a wand and a quote, something I bought from Sylvie. Then I put my clothes in my dresser.
Not the quote. You're gonna be picked on.
Put my stuff in. I'm picturing like a badly edited poster with a quote.
Live, laugh, love. With like a wand, like tracing the words.
Never give up.
Girl, Gabby's good.
Oh my.
The freaking mean girl, I can't remember her name. Oh, it's like Sarah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, they're sharing a room.
Oh my gosh.
Ah!
Shook it.
And how come you're not talking with Cassie? She literally disappeared. Sister.
Who's
Her
Cassie?
sister. Her sister.
Her name isn't Cassie.
Her name's Cassie.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's like.
It's
sorry.
Cassie.
What page are we on? 10? Okay, I'm gonna scroll back. It's not Cassie.
It's Cassie.
It's not
It's Cassie.
Cassie.
Oh, it's Carrie.
Carrie. It's Carrie.
Oh, that's close.
Oh my
Anyway,
gosh,
where'd she go?
I
She's
don't know.
gone,
I
man.
guess the sister was just there for moving the plot forward.
Yeah.
And now we don't need
We don't need her anymore.
okay. Put my stuff in my desk and put a red blanket with a white pillow on my bed.
No.
I don't need to know the colors. I don't need to know the
You're focusing
colors.
on the wrong things.
Yeah, and put a picture of my mom on my desk. Not her dad, obviously. I sat down on my bed. Sorry about earlier. I was in a rush, Gabby said, when Sarah
That's a
and
big
Willow
of a deal, honestly.
came in talking to each other. It's fine, really, I said, smiling at her. She shrugged. I'm glad you understand. I don't think your friends like me, though. I laughed. Don't tell them, but I think they're just jealous. Gabby raised her eyebrows. Of what? She asked. I licked my lips. Okay. Who knows? I said. Gabby was telling me about her family when Willow and Sarah spoke. They were twin sisters, but are there 2 Sarahs?
Huh?
Anyway, they were twin sisters and they both had black short hair.
No, I don't think so. I think it's just Sarah has a twin sister, apparently.
But they both had black short hair.
Yeah.
Sarah has long hair, black hair, I thought. Or no, it wasn't a blonde?
No, that was her friend.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What are you talking about? Willow asked. Just family. You? I said. Willow and Sarah just shrugged and walked back to their beds. We all went to sleep happily. I don't think this is the bully.
Oh, well, we'll find out later.
It was the next morning, and I woke up with excitement. On my desk was eggs and a fancy plate with bacon and toast.
Huh?
Okay.
They don't eat, like, down
Breakfast
there?
in bed. Wow. Wow. There's breakfast on our
Yo,
desk.
is Owen Wilson here?
I said to Gabby. Gabby just laughed. That's what they do, Camry. We can't just starve. Shut the freak up. She giggled.
Yeah, but you could get your happy butt up and go get it yourself.
I laughed myself. I ate, then grabbed my bag and started going out the door. When I walked
That
out,
girlie had so confident ever since she learned that she was famous.
No, literally, she's like... Jackie and Andy were waiting for me. I glanced at Abby before going with Jackie and Andy, thinking he might be a little... Oh, I mistyped. Thinking she might be a little lonely, which she was, but she just curtly nodded and walked off. She's like, she looks really lonely, but...
I want to go with my friends.
I don't care. So much up.
I want to go with my friends. I don't care about her.
I walked towards Jackie and Andy. Hi, I said. Since I'm new here, can you help me find the sign-up papers for classes? Of course, Andy said. I followed...
Of course.
Of course. I followed both of them until on a big wall there were papers, including a big other one. Okay, should we this be our last page? After, like, you read it and then we'd be done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Choose 4 to 5 classes. Potions, history, spells, future telling, and space arts. So, choose all of them, or leave one out. I think I would leave freaking space arts out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought for a moment, then finally chose potions, spells, future telling, and history. So she left out space arts.
So
Jackie did the same as me, except she chose space arts instead of potions. And Andy did all the same as me. I didn't see Gabby's, because she's not with you, because you left her. Didn't you invite her along?
Rip Gabby.
Justice for Gabby.
Gabby Gobber.
Gabby Gobber.
We need to share the context behind that.
What is the context? How did that get started?
No, remember, because me and Ashley used to play the Lego Star Wars game, and instead of, because we never knew that the droid said Roger, so we said Gobby Gobber. We were, like, young at this point. No, even watching Clone Wars, I always thought they said Gobby Gobber.
Gabby Gobber.
Gobby Gobber. That's so bad.
Honestly, atrocious.
If you are listening right now, comment Gobby Gobber. If you want to. If you're on the YouTube channel.
If you feel like it.
Yeah, if you ever feel like it.
If you feel a little silly goofy. Anyway, I headed off to potions, which is first. Oh, class has already started.
Let me guess, it's going to be an evil teacher?
Probably. Oh my gosh, I just saw her name. Okay. I guess it was just me and Andy. When we walked in, it had a strong smell of liver, bucklets, and trangos.
What is that?
Hold on. Wait, what? How did I know that?
Oh, wait, so it wasn't a plot hole. I'm acknowledging it.
Oh, interesting. I stood there thinking when Andy shook me to come sit down. I saw a man, guessing it was the teacher. Oh my gosh. He had a stern face with a bushy mustache with brown hair.
It's gonna be Snape.
Welcome, first years. No, it's not stern enough.
Do Snape voice.
I can't do a Snape voice. I'm not even gonna embarrass myself doing it.
Fine. Just say it.
I don't even know how this is gonna come out. I can't stop that.
Just
welcome, first years. I like unlocked a level my voice. Find your dorm. Find your.
Press going to the lowest octave possible.
Dorm table, please. He said in a sharp, strong tone, which I did not sell. I have sold every other line. Okay. I went and found Gabby. Okay.
What about Andy? I thought you
And sat down next to her along with Andy.
Oh.
When everyone was sitting down with their pencils and notebooks out, including me, in parentheses, he spoke. So.
Oh, you are doing a Snape voice.
Everyone is sitting down. My name is Mr. Lalone.
Wait, I want to know why the head mistress goes for like head mistress, but then these are like Mr. and Mrs.
I don't know. I am your Parsons teacher. Don't make fun of me.
You just changed your voice completely.
Before we start, I'm going. This is so bad. I apologize. No, I don't. Suck it up. I'm going to ask you a few questions to see how much you know so far.
This is literally Harry Potter.
He said, now, does anyone know what a buckle. What are bucklets do? He said, smiling. For some reason, my hand shot in the air, but I didn't know what the answer was.
Wait, I'm interested in this plot line.
Yes, said Dixon. He asked annoyingly. Everyone gasped surprisingly at the last name, staring at me, but I didn't care at the moment, and he looked surprised that I knew the answer. And Gabby looked impressed. It heals people, doesn't it? I randomly blurted out. My cheeks burned bright red with embarrassment, worried that I got it wrong. Mr. Lalone raised his eyebrows. Yes. How did you know that, Dixon?
Wait, just to pop in real fast. Though I hate the way I say, like, blah, 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 said annoyingly. Because if I'm saying annoyingly, that means that I find it annoying.
Yeah.
If they were annoyed, it would be like, blah, blah, said clearly annoyed or something like that.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't
Oh,
know.
well.
It's weird.
Did someone tell you? He asked. I felt like crying. Oh my.
That escalated.
No, I guess you just knew it. Oh, wait. I screwed it up. Okay, no, I guess I just knew it. Is that so? What I hear is that you don't know much of the stuff, do you not? What?
Oh, why is he being so mean?
Because he's, like, Snape?
He's Snape too.
You said, I just shrugged. You
Walmart
just said you
Snape.
felt like crying, and now you're just, like, shrugging? Okay, no big deal.
She's crying and shrugging.
Oh, isn't it obvious, sir? She copied someone. Sarah Stacks. Her name?
Obviously.
Obviously. Said smirking. Mr. Lalone smiled. Okay. Stop, this is killing me. Okay. I held my head down. A tear slipped down my cheek.
Okay, main character moment.
Oh boy. Okay, that's the last one.
We will do more parts, but this is a long story.
So we'll probably have to do at least one more part. Because we're about halfway. We're on page 11 out of 26. Wow,
Yeah.
Macey, I have to say. It's one of your best.
Yeah. I will say, I should not have done fantasy when I was younger. Because I have enjoyed reading the, like, other ones more. I feel like those ones are, like, just altogether funnier. This is just such a clear rip-off of Harry Potter.
No, yeah.
But I can't wait to see. The plot line, though? I'm interested in the plot line.
I'm
of her, like, not
interested.
knowing.
Low-key,
like, how she gets
high-key.
this right. Anyway. Yeah, this is already going to be a long episode. But if you guys listened all the way, thank you.
Thank you
for
so
suffering
much.
through this horrible entertainment. The book, I mean, not us. We're amazing. Okay. Don't know when we're gonna do a second part, but it'll be sometime. Are you going to tell them goodbye, or am I just gonna end this?
Bye-bye. Sorry, bye.
What's that? Okay, thanks for listening, and
Thank
we'll
you.
see you. Got it? That makes
Next
sense. We're not gonna
time.
see them.
Oh, we'll...
Okay, well,
Ah.
we need to come with a better outro.
Okay, bye.
Bye.